What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with Super Sunday. We've got the India game going on, and we've got Brighton and Hove Albion hosting Liverpool at the Amex Stadium. We have a bunch of other games going on, but this is our first of two watch-alongs today. We got Brighton and Hove Albion versus Liverpool, and then we're gonna end our Sunday right with Arsenal versus Man City. So Arsenal going to be one of two teams to go undefeated in the league at the moment. First one obviously being Tottenham, who won their game yesterday. Let's see what happens in a few moments. Sanket's here. Hello Sanket, I'm good. How are you? Congratulations on your win yesterday. It's a very good win. Ours was more frightening. Just put it that way. Ours was more frightening. Give me a second, guys. Ala Mazra GGMU, yeah. Two different victories yesterday. Two very different kind of victories yesterday. Little worrying, but we got our 3 points to get into the international break. That was better than what it looked like it was going to be at 90 minutes. So I can't really complain actually. So Brighton Liverpool match. Brighton is Bart Verbruggen in goal. Igor Julio, Luis Dunk, Solly March, Joel Veltman. In defense, João Pedro, Pascal Gross, Carlos Baleba, Kauru Mitoma, and Simone Adingra. And up front is Ferguson. We have Allison, Van Dijk, Robertson, Matip, Arnold in defense. Szoboszlai, McAllister, Harvey Elliott in the midfield. Diaz, Nunez, Salah up front. As I expected, in its business dominator Aussie battle. Yeah, I was just watching the game here and there, man. I saw Jadeja just like rip through them in the middle. Bellingham proves me wrong. I was the one who was not happy with signing of Bellingham. I told he would come through, man. I was very confident in that. People make jokes about championship players, bro, but I'm telling you, champion. I have always said this. The championship is one of the toughest leagues in the world. People just laugh at me because they don't have sexy names in the league, bro. When we are taking weeks off, when we take weeks off, the championship still has midweek games, and we're off. It's a very tough league to come through, man. Oh, what happened? False start. Second game in a row, man. Yesterday's United game also was false start. Back off again. Alright, we've read the lineups. Game's on the way. I am behind as I'm watching on Hotstar, but doesn't really matter because it's not a United game. Kishan out. What already? My God, yeah. Why do they do this to us? Why do they do this to us, man? First game of the World Cup. They've already started off badly. I hate playing Australia. I always hated playing Australia. Gives me very bad vibes since 2003. he got someone out. 2 for 1, first over. Bro, they still ended up making 199. Man, they were like 168 for 8. What did we do? How did we? One word for Jude. Young. Unbelievable, man. We were 168 for 8 and they still somehow managed to make 30 runs. Uh, One word for Jude Bellingham. Industrious. Industrious. 50 wicket. 50th wicket for Mitchell Stark in the World Cup. Not a stat we would like to look at, but that it is what it is. Let's see what happened in this scorecard. I remember it being 168 for 8. Why did it ended up being like this? Bro, Mitchell Stark made 28 runs. Zampa made 20 runs. Cummins made 24 runs. Bro, what is this, man? Seriously. What were they? They were 7 for 140. Yeah, 8 for 168 I saw last. 8 for 165. They made 33 more runs. 34 more runs. Wow. Well, that's a little disappointing. Top scorer Steve Smith. I saw that wicket. It was a crazy one. Then either speakers were read his channel. Generational. 10th match, 10 goals. He's going through the CSI part. No, dude. No, he's not. He's not. He's just started really well. That one goal per match thing is not going to work. I would say industrious. Think industrious. I don't think I don't think he'd have the kind of role he'd have at Dortmund. Ooh, ooh, there we go. Brighton very close there already. David Warner becomes fastest batter to score 1,000 runs in a World Cup. CM Punk teased on Fastlane today. Really? I didn't see that. I didn't see that actually. Is that true? They showed Jade Cargill. My God, she's very pretty. Yeah, she's very pretty. If they train her correctly, she has the gift. She has the abilities to become a superstar. Timo Nunez, I mean Darwin Nunez. Oh, what happened there just now? I don't know what that defender was doing there, but that was who is this? Paleba. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Rohit, man, this is exactly why I don't want to talk about cricket, man. They really annoy the shit out of me, the Indian cricket team. This is exactly why I don't, man. Nearby, you have option take Luka Modric for 1 year to United. You take him. Luka Modric. The thing is, we can't fit all of them in the team, man. Look what we're doing with Mount and Fernandez. I would take him for sure. Carlo knows how to fire up a player. Past how Australia batters used to play spinners, these Aussie batters can't play. Exactly, dude. That's exactly what I was telling you when I was watching cricket. When I used to watch cricket religiously, I mean the level of batsmen were different, dude. Level of batsmen are different. Now it's just they just batter friendly pitches. That's it. Like David Warner is the fastest to hit 1,000 runs in the World Cup. That's insane, man. Rohit Sharma, by the way, Girassi has 13 goals in 7 matches. Take the best PCC. Bro, I like one. First of all, they were 165 for 8. They still managed to give 34 runs to the absolute 9th, 10th, and 11th player. And now they're two for two. Bro, these people, you know what? The Indian cricket team really reminds me of Manchester United, you know? Everybody's so focused on their brands and their ads now, and then they never perform at the highest level. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a cricketer in an ad nowadays. Every time. I've now seen WWE this hot again. Cena on a consecutive run, Rock come back, CM Punk back, Cody on a title. Oh, Cena. I don't know if you watched the post Fastlane conference, Matthew. Cena is actually going to go back to his. I believe it's the shooting of his show, season 2 of his show. He was there on the Fastlane press conference after Fastlane, so he basically hinted as such because the writer's strike in Hollywood is coming to an end. So yeah, please forget Vinny was on the verge of loaning out 2022. Then Carlo ignited his 3-2 हो गए. Both openers gone into. Oh, this is exactly why I don't like watching cricket, man. This is exactly why I don't watch cricket. And these people, no, they put the comparison. They actually have the audacity to compare our old batsmen to these people, dude. The batsmen we used to have. People go Tendulkar and Kohli and like I'm like, come on, man. It's not even close, dude. It's not even close. This is just sad. They've already let down the bowlers. They've already let down the bowlers. Do you know a man who scores more than 40 centuries in ODI, 0 centuries in knockout stage? Virat Kohli. Bro, I though don't believe that hype at all. And people also seem to think he's under the same pressure as Tendulkar. That is such a laugh, no. I can't even explain to you what a laugh that is. I can't explain to you. From the moment he was a prodigious talent at 15 years old. Virat Kohli didn't break into the World Cup into the Indian team until his 20s. Like what? There are levels to everything. Shreya Shah, India, 2 runs, 3 wickets. Don't hate the patient, hate the disease. No, dude. Listen, man. I'll be honest with you. These players, they're so brand centric now. They don't perform anymore. Soon as cricket gets finished as a sport, my happiness comes back. If these people can chase 200, I'm done with these guys. Listen, I've checked out of cricket a long time ago. I only watch the IPL. That's it. At least it's entertaining and it's mostly neutral, so I enjoy it. How much do you rate Dale Steyn? Dale Steyn, in his prime, he was a very good aggressive line and length bowler. But I think I had the privilege of seeing him do serious damage in for Sunrisers Hyderabad because of the format of uh, because of the format of the game. Dale Steyn was a hard bowler to play against, man. 2 for 3, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. 2 for 3 is India. Let's just watch the football. No one needs this extra stress today. West Ham have already scored against Newcastle. Thomas Suchek, 8 minutes. Got three games going on at the same time today. Cricket has no characters like Dale Steyn. Sports gone too. Oh, most sports have gone too soft. That's why I enjoy watching the UFC. Most sports have gone become too soft. Responsibility on Virat Kohli to perform now. I would hold off on such responsibilities, dude. Dale Steyn is a legend way past his prime. Yeah, absolutely. No, no. I think they meant when he was in his prime. Just how do you rate him as a player? But yeah, we go Luis Diaz. Robertson. Unbelievable, man. West Ham have already scored one against Newcastle. James Anderson test. Yeah, Jimmy. I can't believe Jimmy Anderson still plays cricket. Not because he's bad or anything, but I've been. I think I used to watch cricket before Jimmy Anderson played, and Jimmy Anderson is still playing, and I have stopped watching cricket. I'm surprised Stuart Broad retired before him. Stuart Broad, I believe, is much younger than him. Responsibilities on Virat's like responsibility. No, it's not even that, dude. Like, it's just I don't know, man. The cricketers have become too commercialized. Today, when I saw some ad with Shobman Gill in it, I'm like, bro, these people haven't done anything. These people haven't done anything. Again, this is again that whole player FC thing. You put people on a pedestal without doing anything, dude. No international trophy Shubman Gill has, and still we'll act no like he's the next big thing, bro. Win something, then you become the next big thing. Nowadays, sports has become too competitive. Australia on top in Chennai. Anderson is so mean in Test cricket. Absolutely. But he used to not be that mean in a one-day match, too. That's why he has way more longevity at Test. Miss Alistair Cook. Yeah, people were like, you have to call him Sir Alistair Cook. I'm like, I will absolutely not call him Sir Alistair Cook. He's bloody alright as a batsman, and that's about it. I can think of way better batsmen that should have been knighted before him. But okay. Controversial topic, depending on who you say that to. So far, West Ham has the only goal in the game. It's so funny you're saying Anderson so mean in Test cricket. Even Stuart Broad, in one days he used to get picked apart. So funny how certain players can only play one format much better than the others. Oh yeah. God, it's really hot today. Surprisingly hot. Verbruggen sends it long. Header by Robertson straight to Allison. So true. Indian cricketers get too much commercial. They don't seem to see the truth. Jayesh, in a way, I'm very happy because if Sachin Tendulkar and Rahul Dravid and Saurav Ganguly had this kind of money, and I'm sure they ended up having way a lot of money anyway, but if they had this kind of money coming in just to do ads, I'm very sure they would have had the same issue, or at least some similar issues. Like I remember when Rahul Dravid was he was jammy, right? He was on the Kisan ads. I was like, this is very interesting. But back then people just used to play, dude. People just used to play. I'm sure they had endorsements, but people just used to play, dude. Nowadays, like the overabundance of commercialization of the Indian cricket players is insane. So, Alex, how much do you rate Mike Hussey? Because I've seen him on his last days when he played for CSK and in IPL. Suchek in my FPL. Oh, really? I had Bowen in my FPL. Hello, my favorite hoodie guy, Nathan. Hello, Subhan, long time. Tell me something that have that great Aussie team won three consecutive World Cups, Nathan? I don't remember. No, didn't they win two? They won two, right? They won 2003, 2007, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or did they win one before? I only started watching 2003, so I don't know. Bro, that Australian team was something else, man. That, I mean, when you even look at this, even when I look at this Australian team, I'm like, bro, the Australian team I used to watch was deadly, dude. These players are all right. They're not bad. I mean, these people would never replace any of that team, dude. Even the bowlers wouldn't replace them, man. I remember watching. So there was a time when for Australia, right, where they had Andrew Bickle, Jason Gillespie, Glenn McGrath, Brett Lee, all bowling. Plus, they had Brad Hogg, Darren Lehman, Andrew Simons, who also could bowl. They had seven bowlers, if needed. And I'm talking about actual bowlers. I'm not talking about, oh yeah, they're just coming to, slow down the run rate. No, I'm talking about actual bowlers. I don't mind if they do commercial, but don't tell me then players need. Well, Aditya, that's the thing. Nah, they go, players are under pressure, players are under pressure. But the truth of the matter is, they're only under pressure because they make themselves bigger than they are. By divesting in all these advertisements and all, you basically spread yourself thin. You basically try to make yourself more popular amongst various crowds, not just cricket, because some of these ads are just like regular stuff, not even sports related. You become more recognized, you have more pressure, people recognize you, people put you up there on billboards and all. You'll get more pressure. Bro, think you're praying to the here for comeback? Absolutely not. Dude. I hope if he doesn't get a one team, he just retires. Plus, why should we put him through this bullshit, dude? Ten Hag wanted a new goalkeeper. He got one. That's it. That's it. What he should have done is bought outfield players first before buying a goalkeeper. Simmons, McGrath, Lee Ponting, exactly. They had what are these? I look at these players. I'm like Mitchell Stark, bro. This guy wouldn't get into the team, man. This guy wouldn't get into the team. I'm telling you. Like I'm not even making like I'm not trying to sound controversial. This guy would not even get into the team. That's how good Gillespie, McGrath, Pickle, and Lee were. This guy wouldn't look who they used to bowl to. They used to not bowl to Ishan Kishan. Dude. They used to bowl to Saurav Ganguly, Virendra Sehwag, Dinesh Mongia, Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, VVS Lakshman. Bro, these bad man. If people think this Indian team's good, they have no idea what they have missed. I feel bad for young people sometimes, man. Sometimes you just miss that prime sports team. You just happen to miss it. To play cricket 07 back in the day, the Australian team at that time was overpowered, bro. They were not just overpowered; they actually destroyed everyone in real life. Even so, oh here we go, Allison. What a miss! Yes, keep playing it from the back, baby. Keep playing from the back. I tell people this all the time, and they go, Nathan, you're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater. Allison, good job, buddy. Keep playing from the back. Stupid. These people think everyone's just hanging around you. Adingra scored. Oh wow, Adingra scored against Liverpool like he scored against us. Now no one will make jokes. When they scored against us, it was funny. Great job, Allison. Keep playing from the back, bro. Good times. Keep playing from the back. Virgil, as stupid as everyone else, passes it around three Brighton players, and he doesn't even power the shot. And Allison should have come back into position, but he's just looking. Look at that, across the ground, curls away from Allison, can't get there in time because Allison's out of position. He's just ball watching. Brilliant. Brilliant. Come on, Brighton. Come on. People don't pay attention, man. They think they're just gonna get overplayed like that. Gotta pay attention more. Young Mitchell Johnson, yes. Adam Gill, yeah, man. Listen, so the 2003 team, right? Anyone did Dougie Bollinger? Yes, of course. Adam, so this is the 2003 final team. If I remember most of them, I'm sure I'll miss a few. They had so many players that they couldn't even fit in the team back then. So we'd start off with Adam Gilchrist, Matthew Hayden as openers, one down Ponting, two down Damian Martin, three down I believe was Darren Lehman, four down I think was either Ian Harvey or Bradley Hogg, and then they had the Pacers. It was insane, man. It was insane. A team like Liverpool has no business playing for the Jayesh. Believe me when I tell you, no, you won't believe how many people will disagree with you, because all for the last 3 4 years, no, I was like, hey, I can't play like Allison and Edison from the back. He doesn't have the passing range, bro. They were nil-nil. There was no problems, and now they're 1-0 down. Just unnecessary, dude. It's early in the game. Settle in. No, we're gonna do stupid passes. By the way, Van Dyke, bloody stupid. He's passing. He's under power. First of all, he doesn't power the pass enough, and then he passes to a person that's surrounded by three Brighton players. And Allison's just like taking a look at his painting. Oh wow, look, I made a pass. He's not even getting back in position, dude. Like they're so comfortable. No, now Brighton has made them uncomfortable. Lovely. Shane Warne, yeah, but Shane Warne actually missed that World Cup, dude. That's one World Cup I didn't get to see him at, and I never ended up seeing him in the World Cup after that because I think he either got suspended or he was not selected or he was not fit. I don't remember the reason, but I remember him not being in the 2003 World Cup for some specific reason. I think he had like a ban he had to serve or something. He can't play from the back, so we injured the whole back line. Now our midfielders play centre backs. Well, good for you, dude. I wouldn't trust Kepa to play from the back anyway if I was you. I remember some Liverpool fans coming at Van Dijk to Sergio Ramos. Better than Ferdinand, better than Terry. Bro has one Champions League and one league title, and apparently he's better than Van Dijk and Terry and Carvalho and fucking hell, man, get out there. He's good, but like, never mind. If I speak, I'll be in trouble. So just leave it. I feel bad for him though because he's got really bad injuries. I'm not saying he would be better than them, but still, the injuries he got were not good, man. They weren't. But that was just decision making that goal just now. It's not even the fact that he's a good defender or not. He just made a really stupid decision because they thought Brighton is not going to chase the ball, but they thought Brighton's just going to let them do their thing. Brighton didn't let them do their thing. Brighton is putting pressure on them, and they clearly are struggling a little bit with that. Unlucky there by João Pedro. Kepa surprisingly doing good in league, and Rudiger's trying to help stop in celebration. Um, yeah, I think see Kepa's all right, man. Kepa's all right, but there will be games where you'll just be like, oh god, let's just play Lunan. I'm telling you, there will be games like oof, ooh, Julio got one right in the face by Salah. Couldn't even block it. Ate that one. Oh my god, I don't really want to, but I'll just Rio Vidic. For me, I like Vidic, but the better defender was Rio for sure. But my personal favorite's Vidic. I like his style of defending. But if you ask anybody, they'll tell you for sure it's Ferdinand. Well, most people will tell you at least. If yeah, Virat Kohli to rescue Team India. I hope so. Well, they're currently 11 for 3 in 4.5 overs, dude. If they don't start rotating, they're actually going to make the run rate also become impossible. Las Palmas are beating Villarreal 2-0. Oh, that makes me happy. Sevilla finished with a draw. Yeah, let's go. Even more good news to continue my yesterday's night's good news. I didn't know Jibril Sow was playing for Sevilla. From Frankfurt, right? Eintracht Frankfurt, Jibril Sow. And Nesri saved them at the end. Oh, damn it, and Nesri. Why? That's annoying. I wish he didn't do that. Was Ramos playing? Ramos wasn't playing. Bade and Goodell were playing. Interesting. Very interesting. Ramos was on the bench. Okay. I mean, Goodell spent the majority of his career as a DM at Sevilla, didn't he? He's been converted. Back post cross, another corner for Brighton. Still 1-0 at Newcastle, West Ham, and I believe it's 0-0 at Aston Villa and Wolves. Super Saturday has started with goals. Good news. I'm so happy Ipswich down one. Ipswich down one. What did they win? 2-1. I spread 2-1, right? 10-3 by yeah. Not great. Kepa isn't very capable physically for a goal. He is not. Which is ironic because they replaced De Gea in the national team for him. Saying De Gea is not physical either. So, and of course the passing from the back, the legendary passing from the back comments. But yes, Salman's also saying Vidic. I also prefer Vidic. I like the furious warrior lifestyle. Yeah, man, something about it, dude. It sometimes can look very ugly, but even Yapstam was like that, man. I didn't see Yapstam play for United because he left before I started watching, but I did see him at AC Milan. Oh, here we go. Brighton on the counter. 5-on-3. Cuts inside. Adingra. Lays it off. Too much. Oh, Mitoma reaches there. Oh, Mitoma reaches there. But he slides. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Wow, man. Mitoma's pace was crazy. Ipswich down 1-4-2. Well, wasn't close to my prediction, but a good win anyway. They were 4-3. Yes, they were. Oh, wait. Weren't they 2-3 or something? Duck for Kishan, duck for Rohit, duck for Shreyas. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now let them go eat some food. Let them have dinner early. They've earned it. Strikers are afraid of defenders like Vidic. The thing is, now they probably wouldn't be, Jayesh, because now you can get a yellow card for just arguing with the ref. So probably not anymore. Did you watch Goals in his prime? Yes. I was lucky enough. Lucky enough. I think I watched him in mid-20s till he retired. Class of 92, right? 99 to 2000. Yeah, I think I saw him about when he was 23, 24. I did. Oh, dude, he was beautiful. Beautiful footballer, man. I almost wonder what he would be like in a Real Madrid or a Barcelona or a AC Milan. I think Liverpool will come back, probably bang bang, but seriously, man, the way they conceded that goal was really just stupid. See, it's very different when someone outplays you, and it's really different when you just do the stupidity. Now look at this. Brighton are doing the stupidity now. Like, it's just unnecessary. Oh, look at that. Oh, they got lucky there. Got lucky there. Pick up by Baleba, I believe. Was in the area. Cuts in. Going for the shot. Drags it wide. Was he better than KDB? It's difficult to say that. I think so, yes. But the reason it's difficult to say that is because Scholes couldn't be as prominent as KDB because there were more prominent players around Paul Scholes as well. When you look at Man City, KDB has been one of 2 or 3 prominent players since he's been here. Whereas whenever Scholes was there was Giggs, there was Beckham, there was Cantona, there was There was Rooney, there was Van Nistelrooy, there was Schmeichel. There were so many characters in the team, dude, that he couldn't stand out the way KDB stands out. That's just the truth. Like I would say, when KDB came, he was either top two, top three noticeable players because the other players were good, but they weren't standout. Like I think Yaya Toure stood out. I think David Silva stood out. I think Kun Aguero stood out. But everyone else was just really good players. Yeah. So it's a lot easier to stand out that way. India now 20 for 3. Oh boy. Yippee. Still don't know how we beat Luton with 10 men swap. I'll tell you why. I'm not saying this to make you feel bad, but we were doing the watch along swap. I don't know where you were, but Luton were horrendous, dude. I thought Richarlison's very first chance by Kulusevski's cross, where he basically did a Raheem Sterling mess. Like that's really how I would define it. And then in the second half, the Luton Town player actually did something worse than Richarlison because that's how bad they are. If that was Carlton Morris, I bet you Carlton Morris puts it in the back of the net. But Luton in general were just not very good. They were just not. The way Spurs were bombarding them for 40 minutes, I thought it was going to be 4-5 nil. Then it got to the point where we thought, okay, Luton might upset Spurs after the red card, but you all saw it through. This just shows that Eric Dyer, Davison Sanchez, club legend Loris were the problem. You could blame them for that swap, but at the same time, Spurs could have replaced them earlier as well. Uh, I don't know, man. Sanchez looked good at Galatasaray, but then he also made a really bad mistake again in our game. So um, I don't know. I think I didn't really rate Sanchez. I rated Dyer because Dyer was a DM who was like converted into a centre back, probably a little forcefully, but also been converted as a centre back by Southgate because he did play centre back when we were back three for Southgate for a while as well. So I don't really blame him because at the end of the day, he was being played out of position from like the majority of his career. Lloris was unfortunately declining a lot over the last 2 years. For us, bro, Pep would literally drop KDB for Scholes. He literally admires him. Same goes to Chavez. No, Paras, I'm saying I would not. I think Scholes is better, but the thing is, you can't notice it because United at the time had a lot of promising players at the same time on the pitch. Whereas City had 3 4 players, like locked in, and everyone else rotates around them, plays around them. But prominence wise, KDB was allowed to just be more prominent just because of how they played. And they're also doing comeback slowly. Kohli to rescue us. I'm looking forward to the Arsenal Man City game at the Arsenal. Yeah, come join us, dude. We're doing the watch along as well, Ben. You're more than welcome to join in. Pro Pep rate scores more than Lampard, Xavi. Yeah, no. I know he does, dude. But I'm just answering the question. For me, I wouldn't pick KDB over Scholes. I just acknowledge that it was easier for KDB to personally shine because Scholes had played around players who were also elite world class players at the same time on the pitch. So it's a little more difficult to shine that way. But if Luton would have faced our last season team, we would have lost it. No, man, I think y'all would have beaten Luton. Dude, Swap, I'm being honest with you, man. I was very happy to do the watch along. I was all happy seeing the Kenilworth. I wanted to do a watch along at Luton's home ground. I was hoping for like some matches to come so we can do it there. I mean they're just really bad, dude. They're just really bad. Like I don't think y'all would lose to them last season. They were surprisingly worse than I thought. Which I feel a little sad to say, but I have to be honest. They were a lot worse than I thought I should. In fact, they were a lot worse than I thought, and I already predicted they were going to finish last in my sorry in my Premier League predictions. So they were like Someone said something incredibly stupid. Okay. How to buy or watch the Rangers game? Rangers won free now. Okay. I know Luton were horrendous, but they were bombarding us on 80th. Yeah, bro, because they all were really tired defending because Basuma was a fool. Like Basuma should be benched for 10 games for jeopardizing the team like that. Plus, y'all were undefeated. He should have absolutely be benched on purpose. Even if y'all have to play Højbjerg, and I know Spurs don't want to play Højbjerg, you gotta just bench him, dude. That was so egregious, dude, and that was so stupid. On top of that, the first yellow card was stupid because the foul was in the middle of the pitch and they posing no threat whatsoever to Spurs. And then the second one was just, I like Basuma as a player, but that was really disgusting. And what's worse is he hindered the whole team, and the whole team could have. If that guy, if I forgot his name, was it Jacob Brown? I don't remember who missed that tap in chance. If they tapped it in, believe me, dude, Basuma would have been roasted online. He would have absolutely been roasted online. He absolutely jeopardized the whole game from it being a very comfortable game. Can you do a watch along Friday night? The Ipswich Town game, has it been televised on TV? We are playing Rotterdam. No, dude, they don't televise championship games actually when you're in India. Wouldn't mind though. Wow, Marsh put Kohli's catch down. Okay, but Romero and Van der Ven say Van der Ven had a good game. Man. Van der Ven had a very good game. He's very deceivingly quick. Ooh, a Dingra tries his luck with a chip from the corner, from the flank, I should say. Wow, this game has flown by to 39 minutes already. Who's the greatest PL midfielder ever, according to you? See, that's a tricky one. You know why that's a tricky one, Jayesh? Because back in the day, they used to not play with wingers. They used to play with midfielders. So they would have 4-4 formations. So 4-4 meaning right LMRMs. So nowadays they have, left wingers, right wingers. But there's actually a lot more midfielders to be taken into account back then if you're going to include all time. Best PL midfielder. Oh no, what have Brighton done? Why do people do this? Mohamed Salah scores. Like, why do people try to act too cheeky, man? Like, this is this is so stupid. They try to act way too cheeky, and then they get punished like this. Look at this. Look at this. He literally passes it to a Liverpool player. He didn't even reach a Brighton player. Who was that? Veltman? Dunk. Oh my god, Dunk. You're the captain. Well, you get punished for the stupid shit you do. That's sports. And there we go. Brought them back into the game after threatening them for the whole game. You keep making the mistake of bringing Liverpool back into the games, you will lose. Milan would have included Oliver Giroud in the goalkeepers list on the website after yesterday night's save. I'll say Scholes, Jayesh. I'll go with Scholes. Yeah, true. And should work with Basuma's temperament. Bro, Basuma, if I'm not mistaken, swap. Wasn't he one yellow card away from a suspension anyway? I mean, bro, he's got a suspension. He's got 5 yellow cards in 8 games. He's not even played 8 games now. Now he's got what? How do they count it? He's got 4 yellow cards and a red card in 8 games. That's insane, dude. His discipline's worse than, I don't know. Who has terrible discipline in the PL at the moment. That's insane, man. In 8 games, he's got 4 yellows and a red. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And he almost screwed over his team even by doing that shit. I hope Shaw and Bissaka returns after international break. Oh. Sure. I think Reguilon will be fit. Varane will be fit. Sure, I don't know. I think Basaka might be fit. Do you agree McTominay clutch moment highest Manchester United personal? Oh no, we have played way worse than that. I think we played horribly against Spurs. I think Luis Diaz goes right into Verbruggen. Oh, he's gonna get. Oh, is he gonna get a red? No. Is he gonna get another red? I thought he was reaching in his pocket. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure I saw him reach in his pocket, but that's good. He didn't. That was Luis D. Oh my god. Did he get a yellow for that? Oh my god. Brighton have given a penalty. Oh, he's gonna get a. Is he gonna get a red? What are they doing, man? Are they play all three goals have been mistakes from playing from the back. Oh, broken like. Oh my god. I don't believe it. Man has been taking continuous yellow cards. Yeah. No, Sanjeev, I still think Spurs game was probably Burnley game we won. I thought was actually a worst 90 minutes of playing football, but I think Spurs game was actually worse. Even if Bissouma returns, he takes a yellow against Palace, he would miss Chelsea. Oh, okay, it rolls over. The red card doesn't count as the fifth yellow card. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes, my FPL will get points. Never drop Salah. Fair enough. Which is scary for us. Yeah, and you try assassin. No, Jayesh, I'm not. I'm just grinding FIFA at the moment. I play Assassin's Creed when it's chill time. But Derain told me it wasn't good, Jayesh. So I'm confused now. Was it a penalty? What are they getting in his face for? Gross definitely pulled his shirt. Like I don't get it. What is there to talk about? Yeah, when he took a second yellow, which turned out that it became four yellows. Oh my god! So he could get another one game suspension. So he's got four yellows and a red in 8 games. And if he gets a yellow in the 10th, no, he'll be his ninth game. No, but it'll be 10th for Tottenham. So if he gets another yellow in the 10th game, he'll be suspended twice with five yellows and a red. Lovely. Fuck, Nunu taking it? No, Salah's taking it. I haven't played, heard mixed reviews, yeah. So did I. I don't know whatever games Verbruggen's playing here right now, but here we go. Give it to Salah. He's not my captain, which is the mistake I made by backing Madison, but I have in my team, so I'm not going to complain. Salah loads up. Verbruggen dives the same way, but Salah finishes it. 2 goals to Salah. 2-1 Liverpool. All three goals were from playing from the back. Oh my god, I don't want to. You know what? If my team did this, I would have lost it today. I would have absolutely lost my mind today. But it's not my team, so these people can make whatever mistakes they want. But all three goals were playing from the back mistakes. And you think they would learn after make two mistakes. But Verbruggen, like, clear the ball, man. Why take this pressure? They just scored 4 minutes ago. Instead of slowing down the game, you'll have just let the game go. Shocking. They've had a shocker. No matter what, whatever your thoughts are on playing. Oh my God, they've given another ball back from the playing from the back. I said yesterday Salah hat trick would happen, bro. Honestly, Vedant, if you see how they have given the goals away, I don't think you could have predicted that per se, dude. All three goals were literally given playing from the back goals, and absolutely mis- like full blown mistakes by each player. So yeah, listen, man. It's not my team, so they can do this. I don't care. But seriously, go on, Vedant. You're being too greedy. No, no, no. Listen, If you see how these goals have been conceded, it shouldn't have happened. Look at this: 8 attempts by Brighton, one shot on target; 5 attempts by Liverpool, 2 shots on target, and Brighton are losing. What else? I hate myself for not trusting Salah and my FPL. I have trust Salah, dude, but I captained Madison because I thought Madison Luton. I can't take it back because people captained Son and got even nothing. At least I got a return, so I'm not going to complain. I should have gotten two. In the fourth minute, Richarlison missed a sitter, which would have been Madison assist. But FPL, the game's the game, dude. The game's the game. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about it too. I've actually only heard negative reviews so far, which is a little sad because I was looking forward to playing it eventually. I love playing games that take you back in time, yeah. I really do, especially with the kind of graphic levels Assassin's Creed have. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, this game's about to end. Referee, just blow the whistle, please. Just blow the whistle. They're trying to see the game of referee. Do you not understand? They're just passing around the back. They don't want to come forward. Oh, God, don't tell me that worked. That almost worked. Good defensive work by Adingra. Joao Pedro didn't expect the ball to land on his face. It's half time. Surely Punk return will be the biggest pop, right? I don't know, dude. Whenever a legend comes back, the pop's pretty good. It should be, but actually, you know what, Matthew? I think the pop in Chicago for when he returned to AEW was probably the biggest, the first one. Punk versus Reigns, oh my days, I don't think that's gonna happen, dude. You have to see who wants to work with him, dude. He still didn't leave on the best of terms. Cristiano Ronaldo, 12 goals and assists. Jude Bellingham, 12 goals and assists. People are saying that it does take you back to the OG AC games. That's great because the original one is actually from a similar era, isn't it? I don't remember the exact place it was in, but I haven't played the original one. Bike of Siva, not Bike of Siva. I forgot what the name is. No, Altair. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the Middle East, but I don't remember where exactly. So that makes sense actually if you think about it. But Derain was not pleased. Derain said it's not good. So I don't know. See, I'm gonna buy it because it's for me like it's a collector's thing. I watch it. I mean, I will play it because I've played most of them. But it's not on my. I'm not rushing to do it because I have to play FIFA, so it's all good. First 10 games is the Real Madrid player. Oh, okay, okay. Why? No matter how shit we play, our attack saves us. Zane, can I be honest with you? I don't know if you were paying attention to my rant. I actually celebrated the Brighton goal, and I'll explain why. I'm very anti playing from the back, especially when there's no pressure on you. And that mistake by Allison has just got ball watching. Adingra literally hits it on the ground, but Allison doesn't get back in time. He passes it to Van Dijk, and he just stands there. And Van Dijk literally passes it to a player that is surrounded by three Brighton players. I mean, Virgil van Dijk should have never passed to that player. I don't know why, and he doesn't power the pass correctly as well, making it even more difficult for the player. Like this is unnecessary jeopardy. And then on the other side, Verbruggen does the same thing. Dunk does it for the first goal. Then Verbruggen does it for the second goal. There's two people come closing in on that player he passes it to. He loses the ball, and then whoever it was trying to hold, who was it? Luis Diaz. I mean, that was just stupid, man. All three goals could have been avoided. It should technically be nil-nil because that is the kind of goals they scored. But yeah, man, the attack I don't even think the attack saves you, dude. I think Brighton saved you today because Brighton. I thought what Allison did was bad, but what Verbruggen and Dunk did were way worse. Way worse. They were even closer to goal than what Van Dijk did. So impossible. But see, man, listen. If you give Liverpool chance, I said that after you scored the first goal, the biggest mistake you can do is give them a chance, and they didn't give them one. They gave them two. Now they're up 2-1 up. Triple H, how would he book him? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. See, the thing about this, no, right now is Roman Reigns is moved into the part-time system. It's very obvious he's moved into part-time. Now it's just a matter of how much they're going to build Roman Reigns until they obviously not knock him down. Now to give Punk direct, I think they should do a Cody Rhodes kind of thing where you don't just give him the champion straight away. Simply because a Punk, if Punk has any issues like he has at AEW, then it'll be absolutely catastrophic for WWE, because now WWE is a public trading company, and after the merge it'll be even a bigger news if they do that stuff. Punk is very temperamental, dude. He's very. I've seen him for interviews for when he was a UFC fighter. I've seen him on regular interviews. I've seen him after, even when he had good matches in AEW, when they do the post conference after the pay per view. I've seen him. He's so temperamental, dude. I would not enjoy working with someone that temperamental. I wouldn't, especially when I have to balance 300-400 people. It's a headache. Just take this, please. It's getting hot, no? Can I have an Electra, please? Thank you. Yeah, warm. Thank you. Which one do you prefer, Odyssey or Origins? Okay, so Odyssey is Greece and Origins, I believe, is Egypt. Hmm. The only reason I'd pick Odyssey over Origins is because Odyssey had those cool things where you can like climb up the statues and shit. I'm sure you remember the beginning, right? When you when you climb up the wrong place, he makes a little joke. Uh, Too much sand, but obviously that was always going to be the case in Egypt. So for me, it got a little more tedious as you just travel around and you walk around and whatever you ride horses, boats, whatever. It was much more tedious to do Origins as the game went on. So I would say Odyssey for that reason. Also, I've taken quite a fancy towards Greek and Roman philosophy over the years. Sorry, mythology over the years. So I was very excited for it. So that could be a little biased, but if I'm being honest with you, the sand thing started getting quite annoying after a while. It really did. The pyramids and all that, the kingdoms and all that was fun, but like just to get to everything was a little annoying. Watkins should score because Nuno gave an assist. His thing will never work in WWE. AEW just a mess up. Matthew, this is where I disagree. Can I be honest with you? Everyone except CM Punk has not had any trouble, dude. There, the way I have watched AEW after 1 year of its existence. I missed the entire first year. Then the full pandemic, from the pandemic year onwards, I've seen it exactly from the pandemic year when they shot at Daly's place, like how WWE shot in Orlando, right till today. No one has had issues like the way Punk had issues. Everyone has issues. Not everybody gets along, dude. Like Cody Rhodes, I don't think will ever get along with Seth Rollins. I believe it was said somewhere. So like that, people don't get along with everyone everywhere. But which wall? Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, so Matthew, I think you just got to give it a chance, dude. The wrestling is way better though, Matthew. I'll be honest. Like there is one of our subs, Mohammed Asif, I believe his name is. I told him to just watch AEW. He said I love WWE, but the AEW matches were better. Literally, like a couple of days back, he told me on a watch along. The quality of matches are actually better, Matthew. Best UEFA team of the year has a midfielder. Iniesta six time, Xavi six time, Cristiano six time when he was playing right midfield at Man United. Yeah, he was never a midfielder. He was a wing. See, see the thing is he was a midfielder, Matthew. He was a midfielder when he was younger because we used to play 4-4-2 with Rooney and Tevez. There was back then there was no inverted and like an inverted winger. Everyone just had like a role, if that makes sense. When they started switching through a three front three attack, then the wingers things happened. I'm not saying it didn't exist. I'm just saying when he played at United, we played a 4-4-2 because we had Rooney Tevez, Rooney Berbatov, even Rooney Ronaldo, depending on the fitness. Yeah, he just liked cutting in and playing because he liked to dribble, dude. Really, back then a midfielder had to track back, right mids had to track back and front, dude. Beckham used to do it. Giggs used to do it in their prime. Like there was just no inverted wingers. They were just people who could do both. Nowadays there are people who can't do both. That's why they are better at inverting. Like Anthony, for example. Anthony can only invert, dude, because he's terribly one-footed. I don't know why, but I got so bored of in Origins. Jayesh, think about it this way, right? Close your eyes. This sounds weird, but hear me out. Close your eyes. Think about all the traveling you didn't have to do in Origins, and just think about the content at the end of each travel. You'll realize it's the traveling that actually bothered you because actually the way the cities were done and all, it was really nice. But the traveling to get there became very monotonous over time. At least that's what I think. I think one wants to prove everyone wrong, so he will have no problem. Like, yeah, but Matthew, that's the thing. Now he wanted to prove everyone wrong. That's why he joined AEW. Now, why did he take a 9 year absence? He took a 9 year absence because he was fed up, of, quote unquote, fed up of professional wrestling, fed up of how it was done. That was WWE only. He was a WWE star when he decided to retire. Didn't really retire, but basically he just said, "I'm done." Then he comes back to AEW in the first pay per view press conference. He's like, "I like the way Tony Khan does business, this, that, and the other." You know how they always do. And then somewhere down the line, there became issues, and CM Punk he's very anti-establishment. That's why his gimmick feels very real because he actually is anti-establishment in many ways. But yeah, man, listen. If he does well, we're here for it. Yeah, we're here for it. We'll watch. We'll enjoy. Why not? Now, hopefully he proves. I don't know who he'll prove wrong this time because he wanted a break from WWE. Vince didn't want him to go. But let's see what happens. Hello, Nathan. Brighton are now becoming shambles. All three goals were terrible, Tolomba. And congratulations for Liverpool for making smarter choices. Oh, we're leading, huh? Yeah. You all were trailing. You'll actually completed a comeback as it stands. I just want draws all around today. I want whatever gives me maximum FPL points and minimum points to every other team. By the way, Congo for the 2-1 yesterday. Finally, some sleep for you guys. Yeah. If you go check the comments of yesterday's video, Jordan, someone has I'm not joking. Someone has put two timestamps there of them scoring both goals, and I have no reaction for either of them because that's how fed up I was of the game. You can just go back to the prior one and see, click on the timestamps in the comments. You can see my face not move an inch as we scored both goals and win the game. Also, setting of Odyssey was way more. I mean, it's the environment, isn't it, Jayesh? Like Greece is even today with all the buildings everywhere. Greece is still prettier than Egypt. Egypt is still a bunch of there's just sand everywhere still, basically outside of all the cities. It's pretty much maybe not as sandy as it used to be, but it's kind of the same thing still. So that's just the environment. Now you can't really change anything about that. I would generally cry if he comes back because he's seen a Stone Cold Triple H was my childhood. I don't know, dude. After seeing how he behaved in one all-out press conference, now I was like, this guy is a loose cannon. Yeah. I don't know. Something gave me very weird vibes about how I don't know what's the right word to explain it. Like he just looked grumpy, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's becoming white. He's getting gray, dude. He just looks so much more grumpier now. Like I can't really put my finger on it to explain it to you. You kind of have to watch those press conferences, dude, for me to explain it to you. That's the only way I can explain it. I can't explain it any other way. It's the press conference after he beat MJF in that dog collar match. He was like bleeding, and he has like ice all of him all over himself and all. He just looked. I don't know how to explain it, dude. You can tell though the age is catching up to him. I mean, Tarek Lamptey is coming out in a hoodie and sweatpants. Clearly not fit to play. Ryan Gravenberch is being spoken to. They're highlighting Gravenberch. Are they already going to make a change? Interesting. Yeah, true. I got emotional when Stone Cold came back. That happened to me, dude. When he came back to WrestleMania with the Kevin Owens segment, that made me get very emotional. I love Stone Cold. That made me get really, really emotional. I'm good, Arnav. How are you? I'm good. Can't complain. Top team needs moments when they play crap. Man United done it yesterday. Yeah, man, listen. If we can take this momentum forward, I'll consider it a positive, Zain. I'm not getting my hopes up, though, to be very honest with you. I am waiting for us to gather momentum. Otherwise, it doesn't mean anything. It just means we got 3 points, which of course is good. But if you go back and lose another two games, then does it mean anything? We got Sheffield United. Next three games is Sheffield United, Copenhagen, and Man City. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Sheffield United, Copenhagen, Man City. Not easy games, man. Gravenberch is coming out. Who's been substituted? Have they taken out Nunez? No, they haven't. Have they taken out Nunez? Have they taken out Darwin? Can't make out. They'll let us know anyway. It's about to start second half. How about tomorrow's yesterday's McTerminator performance? It's insane, dude. Timestamps of yesterday's watchalogs. There, go see the look on my face, dude. It doesn't move. I don't have any facial expression. No, I did not, Jayesh. I did not yet. Bro, yesterday I had to just after both the watchalongs I was done, dude. I was done. I didn't play FIFA, I didn't do anything. I just enjoyed my Sunday. I knew I had to do back to back games now, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna watch it on Monday. Bindas, aram se, just relax and watch. Don't have to care about football. I repeat, people, I am not watching England play friendlies or Euros or whatever the hell the matches are this next 2 weeks. I'm not putting myself through that. I saw Henderson and Phillips get picked again for what seems like for the 100th time without them playing any games. I am not going to be watching England. I will see them in the Euros and I wish them good luck. I can't be bothered. I just can't be. So I won't be. Arnav, I do recommend you go see the timestamps on yesterday's watch along, dude. I literally can't believe it happened. Literally. Witcher 3 or R2, RT, R2. Honestly, I have never played the Witcher, Jayesh, and it was always going to, whatever you put there, I suppose I would have said Red Dead. The Western stuff. Like I said, nah, my favorite thing is like going back in like time, dude. He was on side. Isn't he on side? Thought he was on side anyway. Man, pundits are hating us for celebrating our win yesterday. Are we supposed to mourn? Rivals really hate, man. I don't think so, dude. Like pundits. See, the thing with pundits is right. They want to see Alex Ferguson football, dude. What they don't seem to understand, and that's exactly why I have no interest in talking to people who don't actually pay attention to what goes on at a club. In the sense of an argument, it's not interested. I just don't want to argue with them. It doesn't make sense. They don't understand that our club is not run well. Like even it's gotten to the point now, no, where even Gary Neville says nothing's going to happen until we change owners. Now this is a Sky Sports pundit. Nowadays, Gary Neville makes a lot of money, and Sky Sports is kind of conservative. They're not edgy or anything like Talksport. Even he said like there's nothing gonna happen unless we change owners, man, and that is the right answer. Everyone thinks, I don't know, we are turning back the clock. We have like Rooney, Ronaldo, and all these people in our team. We don't, yeah. And everyone just hates on it. Like they don't want us to celebrate a victory after playing horribly last three games, losing the last three games, and us getting a win, dude. So we are not supposed to celebrate a win when we haven't won three games and we made a comeback in the 90th minute. Bro, if you don't celebrate a night, and I didn't because I was exhausted, but for the people who did celebrate, why not? Yeah? We were going to lose three in a row in 1 week. That's not good. Oh, here we go. Brighton's through. Cuts in. Shoots. Good save by Allison. Oh, he went the wrong side. He should have gone around the keeper. Big mistake. Did all the hard work there. Cut in, skin the defender. It's it straight though. Still, it's weird, he's coming. It is definitely weird. I never actually thought he would sign with AEW anyway. I always thought he'd go back to WWE, but it's definitely weird. It's going to be. I think the only good thing for him, Matthew, is the majority of the people aren't there that were there 9 years ago. You know, I think Madrid pundits subs think they can do anything more by second chance double subs. No, Matthew, I don't think he's talking about that. He's talking about regular pundits, dude. Regular pundits have been coming complaining about that too, dude. The regular pundits weren't happy that we were celebrating our victories either. I don't think he's talking about Madrid pundits. I think he's talking about regular pundits. The regular pundits also are very critical of yesterday's performance. And yeah. So when United will get back to the old days, Arnav, I'm telling you, there is no way you can get back to the old days under this ownership. It does not matter. We will win the cup here, we'll win a cup there. We might win a Europa League even here and a Europa League there. But Champions League and League Cups, league titles, we will not win under this ownership. It's a miracle Sir Alex took us to three finals. But that's it under this ownership. But that's it. Like, I don't see more than that happening. We went to three Champions League finals under this ownership, but we also had all the players from prior the Glazers' ownership in our club at the time. So I don't think it will. I don't think it will happen. I don't think we'll win a Champions League or a league title with this. We'll go as far as Europa, I'm sure, because we have actually won a Europa and reached the finals to one. Separate another one, lost on penalties. We were very close to winning that too. I think that's as far as we'd go in terms of trophy success. League titles we will not win under this ownership. No shot. Why Ferguson? Play the ball, dude. Why do that? Talking about Madrid pundits or pundits in general? Pundits, dude. Pundits were after us as well after a win. They were not happy with their performance. As if we need the pundits to tell us that they're not happy. But yeah. Same saying to us as well when we won against Sheffield. Yeah, listen, man, like I don't know what's everyone's problem with the pundits. Like have these high expectations of us, dude. They just because of our past success, but we have not been that club for 10 years, dude. Like I don't know what these people are living in a different timeline only of their life. These people are pretending like this is the same Manchester United they played against. It's not, yeah. It's just not. Unreal save by Allison, yeah. I mean that choice, but was really stupid. Like he should have definitely gone around the keeper. Like the choices are the things that separates the winners from the losers in this game at the end. Yeah. Everyone can pass a ball nicely, cross a ball nicely, head a ball nicely, but the decision making ends up being the difference maker. He did a beautiful thing. He could have taken a shot. He skins the defender, crosses over him, and then hits it near post when he should have definitely gone far. He had more of the goal to see on the far hand side. And then if Allison saved it, then fair enough. Yeah. Not saying he wouldn't have saved it anyway, but at least give yourself a better chance, no, by hitting the side which is there is more of to see. Now I'm talking about 100% subs. They're hating on him now, bro. Leave it, yeah. Like it's just not worth it, Matthew. Like everything will die down, and now there'll be 2 weeks of no football, dude. Just it's like I just know one thing. In a few years, there will be just no player FC left, and then we can all go back to our lives happily. Bus, that's all I know. In a few years, we won't have to listen about player FC. Just look forward to those days, bus. Nunez feeds in Joboslai, back post, hits the post. My God, dude, people are missing tap-ins. Yesterday tap-ins, today tap-ins. What's happening? Joboslai does all the hard work. I think that was Gravenberch who missed it. Dude, he was open on the back post. Even the goalkeeper wouldn't be able to do anything if he hits it on target. Whoa, great cross by Zoboslai, by the way. Oh my God, is Brighton going to make them pay enough for it? Here we go, João Pedro. Slowing the ball down. Good call. Isn't that not a foul, ref? Interesting. I represent Jude FC. Suggest me some good games. The Last of Us 2, Uncharted series. You have to go in order by number, so I don't have to tell you which one specifically. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh no, you played that one. Pick some Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, the Ezio collection is very good. It's a little dated because it's a very old game, but it's good. Yeah, regular nonsense, illogical, Mister. No one cares about pundits, bro. Like Gabby Agbon Lahore and all. I'm like listening to Agbon Lahore talk now, and I'm like, bro, you do realize that you talking about you have won nothing, and yes, you were a stalwart at Aston Villa for a long period of time. But when you talk about how bad other players are, when you yourself have not been the most credible of players, it's a little ironic. Gavin Nunez, lovely weighted pass, cross comes in. I mean, I don't know what is that style of kicking that Gravenberch just did, but he hit the post with it. PS4, PS5, any different? I mean, yeah, quality of. He's on console, Jayesh. Quality of graphics will be different, dude, because the PS5 plays graphics better, na? Like that, there'll be a difference. If you're playing backward compatibility games that don't have a PS5 alternative, then it's no difference. But if you're playing games that have PS5 editions, those ones will have a difference. PlayStation, Jayesh. He's got the 5. Apparently, the all new Nexon is coming on at 15 lakhs. This game's going to get very edgy now. Let's see what else. Oh, 1-1 Wolves Aston Villa. Okay, let's see. Oh, Newcastle have also equalized. Interesting. Alexander Isaac has equalized for Newcastle about a minute ago. And we have Wang Hee-chan assist by Pedro Neto. Ollie Watkins assist by Pau Torres. Torres scored a goal. Span of 2 minutes, 2 goals in the Aston Villa Wolves game. Neto and Watkin with assists. Wang Hee-chan, or as Pep likes to call him, that Korean guy. And Pau Torres. That was really embarrassing, but I can't believe he did that. Unbelievable, Pep. You act like you've never heard of players before. Let's see what's going on in the India match. The India match is looking a little promising. I won't jinx it. I just took a peep at the score. Let's not talk about it. Let them just do their thing quietly. Ezio Collection said it. Yeah, it's Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection. Yeah. Wolves 1-0. Aston, it's 1-1 Sanjeev. Aston Villa also have scored. Pau Torres. Pau Torres. Oh, the Brighton player just gave a Liverpool player again, trying to back pass. Salah on a hat trick at the moment. Oh, that's actually a good question. When are the new games going to come out? Yeah. Are they not doing another showcase? Like, what's going on? They have no good games for the end of this year. Very disappointed with the gaming industry at the moment. Last of one, Last of Us 1 and 2 best PlayStation exclusive in my opinion. Oh wow, on Flipkart there's a big discount apparently for the PS4. That's interesting. Very interesting. Starfield and Baldur's Gate are that's Nathan, yep. Baldur's Gate. Wow, such a big discount. I can't believe it. Also very niche game. Non-RPG lovers won't love it very much. More subs are to be made. Ferguson coming off for Welbeck. He's had a very bad game today. He's been quite ineffective. Oh wow, that's how long it takes for the game to finish. Oh my god, no wonder everyone's pissed off. Oh wow. I would also be very pissed off at that. That's not good. The next God of War game is going to be interesting. I wonder where they're going to go next, Arnab. Try play till game apps. Oh, okay, guys, listen. Fun. Something I got to tell you. Okay, I just checked IGN quickly to see if there's new games coming out. Um, if you scroll down on IGN, a bakery has made an incredible, terrifying The Last of Us clicker out of bread. I don't think Arnab will know what that is, but Jayesh, you know what it is. So go check it out on IGN. It looks insane. Newcastle are leading. Shit. Bad luck here. Newcastle are leading. Alexander Isaac again. Trippier assist. West Trippier, congratulations. Finally, you'll get some returns. Oh, Van de Hecka is coming on. I think Julio has been injured. All right, there's been goals in every game now. That's nice. Great. Ragnarok will have DLCs. Oh, will it? That's nice. Wait, who told you it's gonna have DLCs? I don't remember reading that. Anyway, I'm wondering which is the next place they're going to go to. Imagine if they go to India, dude. They won't allow it though. They won't sell it in India. I saw Last of Us 2 remastered leaks. Interesting. They normally remaster it. Why do they actually remaster it? I wonder. It's a game that's only what 2 years old. F, I have burn. I have none. Haha. I got no Newcastle players, so I don't have to deal with this. There are leaks and rumors not confirmed as of now. Oh, okay. Of Last of Us 2, but remastered. But we already played Last of Us 2. What's up? I don't. Can someone explain to me why do they remaster games that are just 2 years old? Oh, that's incredible. Money grab by Naughty Dog. That's interesting though, man. Like, I wonder what the difference in the remastered version is going to be. Better frame rate? I don't think that's worth buying a new game for, is it? I love Naughty Dog, dude, but that's a little sad. Oh, for PS5 remaster. Its hands look like ginger, doesn't it? I assume you're talking about the clicker. Cross comes in. Ooh. Oh my god, that was a bad clearance. It hits another Brighton. It hits Solly March in the face. Still in the danger zone. Here we go. Salah. Ooh, Salah might have made a mistake there. No, good recovery by Alexander Arnold. No, no, Vedant. We're talking about a bakery has made a clicker out of bread. Ooh, nice pass by Zoboslai. Raven Birch. No power in it, and he should have squared it off as well. Yeah, I'm talking about the clicker, yeah. That's a crazy looking bread piece, man. That's a crazy looking bread piece. He should have definitely given it to Diaz or Nunez. Good pass by Zoboslai, but I wish Naughty Dog just focus on making new games instead of trying to remaster old ones. They make some good games, man. Salah, Salah, still Salah. Good defending by Solly March. .25 minutes to go ish. Recommendation Skyrim. Soboslai with a yellow. Oof, that didn't look good. Definitely didn't look good. Yeah, Skyrim, which are on the list. 22 minutes left. Oh, Brighton, Mitoma. Is that not a handball? What is Dunk doing, man? He's passing backwards. Oh, God, yeah, these people, man. People and they're passing backwards, dude. Mitoma with the cross. Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh, boy. 73 for 3 right now, and 19 overs is India. Oh, Deserby's losing his mind. Oh my god, Deserby's just going mental. Deserby's going absolutely mental. Did you play Elden Ring? No, I have not, dude. I really try to just stick to FIFA because I spend way too much time playing FIFA, dude. I have to be honest. I don't normally try new franchises mostly because I can't balance everything out. And FIFA, unfortunately, if you don't grind, yeah, they make you pay for it later. Apparently, we're going to get a David Beckham SPC, which I'm very happy about in relation to the Netflix documentary. Let's see. Wow, they didn't check if it was a handball or not. That's why Deserby is losing his mind. Okay, interesting. Hello, Arshal. Good evening. साला को कैप्टन किया था मैंने नाचुरा. Yeah, lucky you, dude. Lucky you. I got one return. Salah owners will get two returns. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But I'll be very honest with you. All three goals were absolutely terrible decision making. Is Sekiro the toughest game? I've never played it, dude, but I heard it's very nice. Especially if you like Ghost of Tsushima stuff. What is that game, Jayesh? You know the new Chinese one that's coming out? That is a little bit mythological and shot in like a like an ancient time. Forgot what it was. It was like a Chinese game. It was set in China, and I think the game makers are the makers of the game are also Chinese. I think I forgot what it's called. Yeah. I think it came out last year. It's a very interesting game. It's like with magic, melee attacks, and monsters. Very interesting. Salah. No, Verbruggen, don't do anything stupid, man. Oh my god. Almost a hat trick for Isaac. Yeah, that's true. Two goals in 5 minutes. Keeping a track of things there as much as we can. Goals in all three games so far. Liverpool winning, Newcastle winning, a draw still at Wolves. Neto assist. Watkins assist. Goal scorers were Pau Torres and Wang Chan. Are you talking about Crimson Desert? I don't remember what it was called, dude. I remember watching the initial game. I think it released maybe last year. It's like an ancient game, dude. Like I saw him like fighting with like a half monkey, half like I don't remember what like a or was it a monkey like with a weapon? A crazy looking game, man. I forgot what it was called completely though. No, I'm not talking about Crimson Desert, dude. I have Neto and Watkins. Everyone except Son has returned. Yeah, I also have Neto and Watkins. Nuts, I forgot about it. Forgot the name completely. Ah, what lineup play for Man United was City, bro? Gaurav, let's hope everyone stays fit first. I don't want to jinx it. Now Varan might not be back. They say it's minor, but who knows now? Crimson Desert looks incredible though. It looks like Skyrim with R2 RT2 graphic. I found the name of the game I was talking about, Jay. It's called Black Myth Wukong, something like that. Yeah, that was the game I was talking about. Black Myth Wukong. Very interesting looking game. Foul by Darwin Nunez. Game's getting very hairy now. Still same scores everywhere at the moment. Think you're making another FPL account to play without Haaland thoughts? I mean, you could do that, but why, dude? Just to have fun? If you're just gonna have fun, sure. The thing is, all you'll have to deal with all the price rises, dude. So you'll have the thing about spending the money will be more difficult. I haven't played it, but Elden Ring is the toughest I've played. Oh, very interesting looking game I saw. Black Myth Wukong. There's another game based in Japan, man. You can like slow down time and stuff. Like in how in Assassin's Creed you can do it, but totally forgot that name of that game. I remember watching some clips of Black Myth. Yeah, I think when the original game I saw when I first saw the first video, I think they didn't even have English in the game. It was just English subtitles. So like but I think it's released now. I think it released last year or this year, early this year. The game Saka update. Is he playing? Ghostwire Tokyo? Is that what it? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me type that in. Let me see if that's what it was. It looked like it was it looked like it was no, it's not this dude. It looked like it was filmed in the game is in like feudal Japan. Goal! Wow, Dunk scored. He made up for his silly mistake of giving the first goal away. It was in feudal Japan because I remember him escaping by jumping on a moving uh, carriage Horse carriage. It's not Ghost Ride Tokyo. Anyway, man, when I find it out, I'll tell you guys. See one random game update and then totally. Oh my god! I don't think he even knew it came onto his feet. Did he? It looked like he didn't even plan that. That's Solly March. Whoever has March, there's your returns. You're welcome. I mean, he went in with his shin, so he definitely didn't plan it. I don't know what the Liverpool defense did there, but it's not looking good, bruv. Dunk has made amends for his first goal, or seemingly made amends. Joe Gomez coming on for Trent. Ooh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Is your time stack accurate? No, I'm a little ahead now, dude. I'm a little ahead. I'm a little ahead. Apologies. I was a little behind, and then I found something that I realized I'm a little ahead now. So technically, I'll tell you what the timestamps in the game right now. It's 79, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yeah, into the 88th minute now. I think this timestamp's about like 30 seconds off. Callister could have cleared it. I mean, they all could have cleared it, dude. I don't know how that ball went through, honestly. But I'm not going to complain personally. These are two teams that are above us. And if they draw, it's perfect. Could be like Dragon Ishin. Could that be? I don't know how I forgot that name. I was so excited when I saw it. It really was like Assassin's Creed in medieval Japan. And they just showed like a teaser, a trailer of the game, and they didn't show like the whole thing. No, it's not this, buddy. It's a game that's going to come soon. It's not released yet. I'll just find it. I don't know how I'll find it, but I'll find it. Figure it out. I saw the trailer at like one of these PS showcases thing. It's coming to Game Pass soon. But I believe that game's released in 2014, isn't it? Hold on. Clear out the buzz. Yeah, no, this is a new game that's going to come out soon, dude. I don't know when, maybe 2024, I don't know. Let me find it. I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll tell you the name. I don't know if we'll find it right now, but oh, dangerous here. I mean, that was a really poor free kick, man. What are you doing? He hits Salah. He hits Salah on the shins. What is Pascal Gross doing? Seriously, get out, man. What a waste of a chance for a free kick. Oh, Mitoma slips, recovers though. Still, the Brighton players are there. I don't know what they're doing. This is not very smart football though. Salah's let someone loose. Goes all the way back. Stupid choice there by the Brighton players at that point of time. Took the corner shot, took the free kick terribly. Man United, Fergie, time, comeback, Salah points, Liverpool draws, got right. So many predictable scripts. Ethan check out Crimson Desert. Best looking open world game will come out late 2024. Cross by Brighton. João Pedro. Oh my God, João Pedro. The Liverpool draw even with 11. Not only they drew, they failed to make the comeback finally. João Pedro, Mr. Sitter, man. João Pedro, Mr. Sitter there. What a miss, yeah. What a gross free kick by Gross. Gomez with the yellow card. He just came on. Terrible foul by Gomez. But where is VAR? VAR is always against us. Your team won by luck card. Okay, come on. March with the cross. Back post. Oh, Welbeck, man. What good crosses have come in here. Verbruggen kicks it out of bounds. God damn it, man, with this play from the back crap. So stupid, man. In- how? How are these people allowed to play football? Okay, I found it. Rise of the Ronin. Oh, I just saw it, Jayesh. Thank you. I'm literally looking through the thing. It's called Rise of the Ronin. Yeah, that's the new one coming out, right? It's kind of like Assassin's Creed. I wouldn't say it's exactly like it, but yeah. Assassin's Creed have a Japanese game coming out called Codename Red as well. I don't know what that game's going to look like. Yes, Rise of the Ronin. That's it. That's the one. I know the game you're talking about, where winds meet. Yes, that was the clue. That's right, where winds meet. That also rings a bell. Rise of the Ronin. Rise of the Ronin. The trailer where he hits a distraction, jumps off a roof onto like a horse carriage. Very interesting. João Pedro coming off. You've been sacked, João Pedro. You've been sacked. Yes, release in 2024. Yeah. I thought it was 2024. Codename Red is a story based in China. Sorry, China. Yeah, what's wrong with me? It is China. That's correct. Sorry. Rise of the Ronin in 2024. That's it. That's the one. West Ham scored. Draws for everybody today. Come on, everyone's allowing United to catch up. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Good people. Good people. Mohammed Kudush, 89th minute. Thank you very much, sir. I'm excited about Codename Hex. Where is Codename Hex in the swap? Is that, you know what some people thought Codename Hex is? So I don't know how familiar you are with all this, but I heard someone say Codename Hex is going to be around the Salem witch trials in America. PS exclusive. It'll be a PS exclusive. Apparently, 5 minutes of gameplay was released in April. I didn't see that. I just saw the trailer they put in one of the showcases. Witchcraft, yeah, it's so I think it has something to do with the Salem witch trials in America. That is one of the theories of what codename Hex is. Um, who knows? Who knows? And Liverpool have brought Man United targets and playing so much better than us. Yeah, well, they could have come to us, but they didn't. Ooh, that was going to go to Salah on a plate there, 90th minute. Great block there. Was that Van de Hecker? Okay, come on. Play the ball. You're taking too long, man. You can't take time like this when Liverpool's pressing. Lost the ball. Terrible pass by Gravenberch, who missed a sitter, let's not forget. Oh no, dink over. Ball's out of bounds. 3.5 minutes to go, people. Then I'm going to go eat, and then we're going to go watch the big one after this. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. No, it'll be based on the Romans. You think so? Have they confirmed that? Because the initial thing I heard was it's going to be based on the Salem witch trials, which actually makes a lot of sense because it's called Hex. I don't actually mind that. That sounds even. I mean, we've already done a bunch of Italy games, but why not? Why not? You watch Killers of the Blue Moon, Killers of Usagi? No. What is Killers of the Blue Moon? Sounds like a Man City made movie. It's what Google says. Oh, Google said that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't keep up to date with games that are going to take forever to come, dude. I just remember seeing the trailer. That's how I forgot Rise of the Ronin when they said 2024. I was like, okay, cool. I don't need to pay attention to this until we get more information. That way, I don't get too hyped up. This is what I had to do with Ghost of Tsushima. I got really, really hyped up, and luckily, it came. It met the expectations, but I shouldn't do that. That's not good. You just get very disappointed then. Ooh, Salah has the ball. Oh, no one was in the middle of the box. That would have been a tap-in setup for any Liverpool player. Oh my God, Brighton, hold firm, man. Hold firm. Got 2 minutes left now. Done all the hard work. You made all the mistakes, and now just end with a draw quietly. All four games, yeah, absolutely, dude. All 4 goals came by mistakes. Terrible mistakes, I might add. Vladimir Sufal with an assist. If anyone had Sufal, the second goal assist was by Sufal. There you go. If anyone got March, congratulations, you got an assist. Yeah. 1.5 minutes left. Balaiba's on the ground. The Brighton fans aren't happy. They would prefer if they get on with the game. They got 1.5 minutes left. Wow, a bunch of teams above us have just drawn today. Wow, I wonder if this is a sign, people. Let's see. Number of teams playing, okay? Number of teams playing above us right now. Liverpool, Aston Villa, Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle. 5 out of the 6 teams playing today right now are above us. The other two are above us anyway, but these two are much closer. So as it stands today, we will be I don't believe it, but we will be 5 points away from the top of the top four, which is absolutely insane. Today's game week has helped us to this extent. If it all ends in a draw, 5 out of the current 6 teams playing are above us. And if somehow Arsenal and Man City end in a draw today, 7 out of the 8 teams are finished above us. My God. We won't play catch up, but everyone has done us a real favor today if it stays like this. Hello, Ashish. Ghost of Tsushima's opening prologue is gorgeous. It is. I'm going to assume you heard my stat, Twalumba. 5 out of the 6 teams currently playing are above us. And if they all finish in a draw, we are 5 points away from top four. That's unbelievable, but it's true. Oh no, Salah has the ball. Back pass to Szoboszlai. No one's near him though. Cross comes in. He has attempted a bicycle kick. Oh, is it over? Over. 2-2. Yes. Oh, but there are still games going on. Man U to play. Man U to play PS. Yeah. There we go. That happened. All right, guys. I'm gonna head off. Full time, yes. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna see you back here in half an hour. Please do hit the bell notification. The stream set up. I will see you there. India is halfway there. They need 103 runs more in 25 overs. They're 97 for 3. Comeback could be still on. That's not jinx it though. In the meantime, I'm going to go quickly and eat. I'll be back. All the matches end in a draw, which is brilliant. Oh, wait. Wolves got a red card. Game still going on. Mario Lamina. Oh, no. This is not good. West Ham Newcastle games also going on. It doesn't matter. I'll see you guys by the end of the hour. We'll talk about the results if anything changes there. Take care, guys. I'll see you in 25 minutes for the big one. Hey, comment. Actually, Hex is based on German witchcrafting stuff, not American. Okay, cool. So guys, this match 2-2. I'm not gonna complain, dude. That's all I know. I'll see you in about 20 minutes, guys. See you for the big one. Yes, Twalumba. We'll be there. We'll be there for it.